Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode, and in today's episode we do another article review and critique courtesy of the Mail Online, and this article is written by Alexander Robertson and published on the 20th of June 2018. Okay, so let's go straight into the headline, which reads, "Do the architects know something we don't? Plans for Harry and Meghan's Cotswolds mansion show a stylishly dressed young woman pushing a baby in a pram." Okay, well of course you can see why this piqued my interest, because are Harry and Meghan planning a Cotswold mansion? Well, let's take a look. Of course, nothing has been confirmed. Let's read this article and keep it in the back of your minds that nothing has been confirmed yet. So let's take a look at the photo. Okay, so we see what appears to be a plan of a mansion with what looks like a lady pushing a pram and two characters which look remarkably like Harry and Meghan. The plot thickens. Let's carry on. So Prince Harry and Meghan's new property will be situated on the 3,800 acre estate. New drawings have predicted that a baby will be part of the building's future. A woman in a long stylish coat is seen pushing a pram in the latest architect's plans. Planned property is set to replace farm buildings in Great Tew, Gloucestershire. Plans for a Cotswolds mansion, tipped to be the next home of Prince Harry and Meghan, have predicted that a baby will be part of the building's future. Let's dissect what we've read so far. So let's go back a little bit. There were rumours, again nothing confirmed, that Harry and Meghan were renting a property, a farm building in Great Tew, Gloucestershire. Now of course none of that is confirmed, but this is taking it a step further and says that they're kind of building their own home, because that's what the architect's plans tend to show. So let's carry on and just see what it says. Drawings of human figures have been added by architects ahead of the proposed creation of a luxury 6-bedroom mansion in the countryside. The black and white drawings for the 3,800 acre estate, which could be built on the site of the farmhouse called Beggar's Lodge, appear to tell their own story. Plans seen here for the first time show line drawings of a stylishly dressed woman wheeling a pram carrying a small child along one side of the house. And here we see the plans for the house, and of course there you go, you can see it, the lady pushing the pram. And there we see what appears to be an architect's predicted image, I suppose, of what the mansion could look like when finished. And there we see a clearer picture of the lady pushing the pram. If local rumours are to be believed, Harry and Meghan are poised to move in once building works are complete. Situated on the 3,000 acre estate of Great Tew in Gloucestershire, where Harry and Meghan are currently renting a country hideaway, the planned property is set to replace an existing set of dilapidated farm buildings. Well, okay, I mean, nothing has been confirmed, so the Mail Online cannot say for definite if they are actually renting currently in the area. It was rumoured, but of course nothing has been confirmed. Anyway, in another planned drawing of the house, a young couple can be seen posed up next to one another to the side of the building as if they are proud new owners. The lady appears to be wearing a long 80s inspired coat, a little like the long white coat Meghan wore on the day the couple announced their engagement in the garden of Kensington Palace. As the couple pose next to the house, an older male figure in a long coat with his hand in his jacket can be seen peering at them, possibly representing a Secret Service agent. Well, they are definitely pushing it now with the predictions, but let's carry on. With its 6 bedrooms, 3 reception rooms and staff quarters, the Grand Manor House is hardly your typical starter home for the pair of young newlyweds. Well, of course, we don't quite know, but if you do look at the figures, I can see where they're coming from. They do look remarkably like Meghan and Harry. What do you think? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. There we see the close-up of the drawing. And there we see the mysterious man, which they are saying looks like a Secret Service agent. Again, let me know what you think. Depicted in computer-generated drawings by a local designer, it certainly fits the bill for Harry and Meghan's future family home. The stone-built manor at the end of a 150-yard-long tree-lined drive will feature a high-tech media room, a massive walk-in wardrobe, a family room and ancillary accommodation perfect for security staff, drivers and a nanny. At the rear of the house will be a flagstone terrace, ornamental flower beds and a 150-foot lawn lined with yew topiary. Palace sources would not confirm the move and declined to comment on rumours that have circulated locally ever since the site was sold with full planning permission to an unnamed buyer shortly after the royal engagement in November. Well, certainly there are a lot of clues which look like they could fit. Again, as I always say, never believe anything until it has actually been confirmed. But I will let you make up your own minds. In a further clue, the plans were amended just a day before the royal wedding. A source said the property had been earmarked for a specific couple and the project is shrouded in secrecy, so naturally the assumption in the village is that Meghan and Harry might move in. The property will take at least a year to build, which would explain why they are renting in the area for that amount of time. And there we see another drawing of the proposed house. Now in blue, the blue writing says 2 bird boxes suitable for house sparrows. How lovely. I mean, just imagine if it is actually true, what an amazing property it sounds. Okay, well I'm going to kind of leave the video on this picture for a second. So let's discuss a little bit further the other proposed house which was mooted for Prince Harry and Meghan, which was supposedly a gift from the Queen, which was York Cottage on the Sandringham estate. That is currently being renovated. I very much doubt that Harry and Meghan will have 3 properties. I mean, it's not without the realm of possibility. They could possibly have 3 properties. Of course, they will have Nottingham Cottage at Kensington Palace, where they currently live, possibly a bigger apartment on the way in the future at Kensington Palace, for sure, but again, we don't know when. But 2 country properties may be a push. Maybe this could be more of their retreat, I suppose. However, York Cottage at Sandringham could provide accommodation for not just Harry and Meghan. It could be a home for whoever is visiting the Sandringham estate, kind of like an overspill property, which kind of makes quite a lot of sense. It could also be used by Princess Eugenie and Princess Beatrice and Harry and Meghan whenever they are staying at Sandringham, which could also be very handy for Christmas. So, at the end of this article, we don't actually know any more than what we did at the start, which is quite frustrating. But the clues do kind of point in that direction that it could be true, but let's just hold out for an official response. So you can make your own minds up. Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. So from me in Shropshire, goodbye.